Hey guys, Panda here, and welcome back to the Hidden Panda Show. Today we're going to talk about No Man's Sky Beyond, my thoughts, my speculations. So let's go ahead and dive in. And by now, most of us have already seen the Beyond teaser and Hello Games teasing No Man's Sky Online, as well as the VR footage released at the Sony State of Play livestream. Now, as many of you know, I've been hoping for VR for quite some time now, and have said in my own live streams and on Cobra TV that if they were ever able to pull it off, it would be the largest and best VR experience available, and it would go a long way with selling VR to many more people and introducing many more people to No Man's Sky, and this looks like it's shaping up to be the case. So let's touch on a few things that we know regarding Beyond, as well as my speculations about the last major feature that's yet to be announced. We're going to take a few steps back. So, Hello Games announced a new free update this summer, 3 updates combined into one, with the first part of the update being called No Man's Sky Online. The title of this component alone gets me excited because the game already has online multiplayer. So this is obviously going to be something that's much more expansive. There's also curious language in the blog post regarding this, stating that although Hello Games does not consider No Man's Sky to be an MMO, there will be many similar elements, but there won't be any microtransactions or subscription fees to play the game in this way, which is always a running theme of the developer, and they drive this home with every update, almost as if to spit in the face of other developers and publishers who are using these sorts of methods to generate revenue in the game. The post also talks about connecting players in new ways from all across the universe, and this is very exciting. It gets my spidey senses tingling at all the possibilities. The week following the initial trailer during the PlayStation State of Play livestream, gameplay footage for No Man's Sky Beyond VR was shown, with an official trailer released from Hello Games to the developer's YouTube channel, as well as an update on the nomansky.com website. The official website gives several juicy details about how VR functions in the game. VR in Beyond will blend seamlessly into normal gameplay, allowing both VR and non-VR players to coexist in the same space. Another big component of the VR news is that it is playable across all No Man's Sky updates, and finally, that the entire game will be playable in VR, so it's not some hacky port, it's not a separate game mode, but the entire game in its full scope can be experienced in VR, which will quite possibly make it the largest and most owned VR title of all time. A true open-world sandbox with online multiplayer in virtual reality. This is absolutely huge, and something about it just gets my tinfoil going. And I've got 2 theories about the third component of the update, and one of those theories hinges on the line in the developer's official website regarding all previous updates being playable in VR. This to me could mean that it is very possible that the VR footage that we were shown was actually using next gameplay, and done so intentionally as to not spoil any of the features of Beyond. This is obvious speculation, but if you think about what we all believe to either be a space station, Atlas station, or space anomaly, and the first and very short teaser for No Man's Sky Beyond, and then compare that space station to the one that the player is leaving in the VR footage, and the space station in the VR footage looks no different than the space stations that we have now. Matter of fact, it looked the same for the most part in every way imaginable, which leads me to believe that the footage is not of Beyond. Another speculation that I have is that the third component of the update may actually be an update to space and space navigation regarding planetary rotation, stellar orbits, and how we travel between star systems and galaxies. When we think of the word beyond, we think of space, interstellar travel, traversing and exploring beyond known space. So those are my two speculations about No Man's Sky Beyond, what could possibly be coming. I think it's going to be a really large space update. But anyway, that's all I've got for you guys. I really appreciate your time watching this video. If it's your first time checking out the Hidden Panda Show, make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe. For everybody else, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. And as always, I'll see you guys later on in the No Man's Sky universe. Panda out.